What's up, guys? I'm here with some in real life examples as to why you should completely ditch the dinner date idea if you want to be more successful in your dating life. Because for some reason, a lot of you guys are getting ghosted and you don't even make it to the dinner date, back to her place, back to your place. So that's why I suggest taking this route. Make sure to watch the video before this one on my page. The 5 words that you say when you approach her. This video right now, this video backs up that video, so make sure to go watch that video. Anyway, I'm gonna give you 2 examples today. I'm gonna give you a newer example. This is from like 2 years back, but it's a real good example. And then towards the end of the video, I will show you the example of the girl who broke my heart. Now, I tell my audience all the time, I've only gotten my heart broken once and only once by this one girl, this one woman. And I could honestly say that no matter what happens to me from this point on in my life, no matter how old I might turn out to be, I can never ever again get my heart broken after that first time. No matter who I lose, no matter who betrays me, no matter who does me fake, does me dirty, it ain't nothing new to me. You're only revealing your own true colors to me. And so I keep God first, so I ain't worried about you. You're making things easier for me if you're doing me fake, to be honest. And but I understand that a lot of you guys are not like me. A lot of you guys don't take the God stuff too seriously. That's okay. That's why I'm putting out this video out there. We're talking about some real shit right now. So first example. It's a nice, beautiful day, summer day. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling chill. I'm feeling like I don't care, even though I'm not wavy or anything like that. I'm just feeling confident. I'm feeling happy to be alive. So I go up to the train station, and I see this fine young chick, real fine, like gym rat body, gym rat. And I was just like, normally I don't go after girls like her. I go after like women who are older. I like older women, but she was young. So I was like, damn, I'm gonna test the waters because I don't usually go up to girls like this. There's people around, but I'm like, before I went up to her, I took a look at the people around. I'm like, ain't nobody's gonna make me feel embarrassed right now. This is a perfect opportunity for me to experiment with my confidence and my masculinity. So I went up to her. I was like, yo, what's up? I was like, you look good. Honestly forgot what I said to her, but it must have been like, you look good or something, because she was smiley. She was like, oh, thank you. I told her, I was just like, I said my name first. I was just like, my name's David. I was like, what's your name? And then she told me her name. And so we shook each other's hand. I stuck my hand out. She shook my hand. Very open body language. She was taller than me too. I tell you guys all the time, I'm only like 5'2", 5'3". She was like, she's looking down at me a little bit, but not so much, she's not tall like that either. But she was very open, very smiley and stuff. And I don't know why I didn't ask her for a number, but instead I was like, could I take you out? I was like, could I take you out sometime? And then right away, for some reason, in less than a second, she was like, oh, I have a boyfriend. Like, literally, she shook my hand and everything. She was smiling. She told me her name and everything. Like, literally in less than a second, just because I mentioned, do I want to take her out to eat? Right away, she mentions that she has a boyfriend. Guys, this is just to show that maybe it might have been nothing personal against me. But this is just to show you that some gals really, they don't care about going on that dinner date. They want to hit that bedroom more than you do. Literally. Imagine what would have happened if I just said, could I get your number? And then she's like, for what? I'm like, because I'm into you. And what's it called? I told her, I was just like, I don't gotta be your boyfriend to take you out. And like, she started walking away from me. Literally, like, well, less than 1 second, she told me her name, open body language, everything. As soon as I mentioned that dinner date, it completely, she backing away. She repulsed by my dinner date idea. Literally. That's why I said, imagine if I took my advice from the video, my previous video, my last video. Do you want to? Literally, she would have been down. Let me take you to the girl who broke my heart. The girl who broke my heart, she was a co-worker. I go over to her house. We were planning. I told her to meet me at this place. But for some reason, she said, like on the day of, like, literally like an hour before, she was like, you could just come to my house. You could just come to my house. So like I had a whole little time, nice time planned to wherever I told her to originally meet me. But she was like, just come to my house. I was like, whatever, makes it easier for me. I didn't know she lived so far though. Like I was in the cab. It's not that she lived far, but like the car was stopping like at every stoplight, and she lived really deep in there. So it was my first time. I've never been to that area, but I went. And so what's it called? I get to her place. We have a conversation, whatever. I'm trying to get to know her better. She's a Pakistani girl, so I like Muslim girl. So I never really went after. I've never gone after a Pakistani girl, but this was my first time doing so. So I was like assuming that she was like, even more religious than me, more, how would you say this? Because I'm a Christian, but I like to party. I like to, get girls and stuff, but listen to music and shit. I would imagine that like the Muslims, they're like a little bit more strict from what I see. From what I grew up around, it's like the Muslims, they're more strict on their kids. So that's why I'm talking like how I'm talking like right now. So anyway, I get to her house, and all I can remember is that like she was really like low key dissing me. She was like low key dissing me and insulting me, and like I didn't really know how to process it at the time because I was trying to be genuine. I was trying to get to know her. This is my first time meeting with her. She ended up saying like towards the end when it was almost time for me to go, she ended up telling me that like I need a girlfriend because I don't know anything. Like, take it back a little bit. It is a long story. There's like a couple of things that happen in this story. But pretty much, she was getting Snapchat messages. I asked her out. Like, I told her my feelings in the moment, like after this or whatever. And she was just saying that she got a boyfriend back in the country. But literally, her Snapchat messages were coming into her phone. And on top of that, she let a guy like myself into her house. She let a guy like me into her house with Snapchat messages coming in and with a boyfriend back in the country. And she really gonna let me in her crib? And she's literally telling me this shit. You need a girlfriend because you don't know anything. Now she's assuming I don't know anything. I'm telling you, cause she's Pakistani Muslim. I'm assuming that I'm gonna be a little bit more respectful. I'm gonna take my time to get to know her because I really like her. I really liked her at the time, and I thought it was gonna work out. But she literally got mad at me for not acting in my masculinity. She literally got mad at me for not escalating, for not flirting. On top of that, she didn't make it easy for me to flirt with her either. At work, when she got out her uniform, she looked like the baddest girl next door. Like, not really like bad, like as in terms of like body form and stuff, but like in terms like, I don't know, a girl next door, model girl. Like, she looked really, really gorgeous, to be honest. And when I pull up to her crib this day, she's in a plain white tee, jeans. Like, literally, she's not even making easy for her. She's not even making it easy for me to compliment her and be flirty like that. So I didn't, but I also didn't expect it to go this horribly. She literally was getting mad at me for not escalating, not flirting, not being the man. Because I'm sure as hell any other dude would have gotten in her crib just like me, and he would have been the man. He would have taken initiative, and she would have thrown it back for him. Literally. This is why I'm saying, just real quick before the video ends, a way to prevent a girl being turned off is be flirty with her. Be flirty. I wasn't being flirty that day. Be flirty with her, and that way you can really know if she's feeling you or not. And then you could lean in, you can move, you can make your moves on her. Be a man. But it is to show you, these gals want that bedroom even more than us men. That shit is crazy.